Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, guys. I was literally just stalked to my house. Okay, so it all started, I was hanging out with my friends and I was driving, so I dropped them off at their houses. And the last girl I was dropping off at her house, I like waved goodbye and it was 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't know, it was yesterday. So it's like pitch black outside, it's really late at night, and if you guys didn't watch my other video, I got pulled over for driving past curfew. So I was being cautious and I was driving slowly, obeying the speed limit, being a good little boy, like trying to just not get in trouble, like don't want to be followed by a crazy man. Anyway, getting ahead of myself. So I'm driving, okay? And you know, listening to Nicki. It was actually really scary because I was like playing hardcore like scary rap songs in the car, and if you're ever scared or like in your car and you're like scared, don't play rap unless it's like, I don't know, exciting rap. I don't know, like a lot of rap songs are like scary, and especially when you're scared, it amplifies how scared you are so much. So I like recommend listening to like Britney Spears or like Katy Perry or something, I don't know, some like happy-go-lucky pop song, because then you like won't be scared. But anyway, sidetracked. So I'm driving and I was in her neighborhood. I hadn't even gotten out of her neighborhood when there was a white car behind me, and it was like close, like it wasn't tailgating, but it was still close behind me, so I was like kind of annoyed. I had to make like 2 or 3 turns to eventually get out of her neighborhood, and they followed every one of those turns, and I didn't even think anything of it at first. Her house isn't far from mine, maybe like 10-15 minutes. I have to make many turns and I have to go pretty far, and I noticed this car was behind me the entire time, and it's nighttime, so I like couldn't see his face, which sucks. I wish it was during the daytime, because at nighttime with streetlights and everything, you can't really see who's in a car unless they're like right next to you, and then like the windows are tinted. I couldn't see in my rear view mirror who it was, but every single turn this car was following me, and it was like following on a dime. So I was kind of getting scared, and then I was driving up. My neighborhood is right here, and I'm driving down the street about to turn in, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, if this fucking car follows me into my neighborhood, I'm going to have a heart attack. And they did! They followed me, turned right into my neighborhood, and when you turn into my neighborhood, you can go right or left. They fucking followed me and went right, and I was so scared. Like, I was like, oh my god, like they're coming to my house. It was scary. So I was like, okay, this is no big deal, but just to be safe, I'm not gonna turn right into my driveway. Like, what if I turn into my driveway and they follow me into my driveway? I would have shit my pants. That would have been so scary. But so I drive past my house and they keep following. I turn left. They keep following. Basically, there's this route in my neighborhood where you can kind of go in a circle, but it like goes around the neighborhood. Like, you would have made a different turn, gone to your house if that man wasn't a stalker. So I go all the way around, turn all the way around, and he follows my every turn, and I finally get to my house again. Like, second time, go all the way around, and I'm back at my house, and he's still behind me. So I'm like, what do I do? I go around again 3 times. 3 motherfucking times I went around my entire neighborhood. 4 minutes of driving, and they're following me. So now I'm 100% sure, like, okay, the person's following me. My first thought is, oh, like, do they know me from school? Is it a person? Because, you know, I don't know about you, but when I'm with my friends, a lot of times when we see someone we know, especially if one of us has like a funny relationship with them, we immediately scream, oh my god, and we like follow them. I don't know, it's weird. So I think, oh my god, like maybe it's a friend, but I'm looking and I can't see who it is, and it's creepy. It's 2 a.m. Like, what are the chances of me finding someone that knows me and wants to follow my car at 2 a.m.? Like, that just doesn't seem probable to me. So I was thinking, like, is it a friend? And I know this is really conceited sounding, but I thought maybe they watch my YouTube, because I have been stopped before in public, like, oh, like I watch your YouTube videos. And I know it's like a lot of people in my area watch my videos, because everyone in my school knows about my videos, and then like all other schools have siblings, friends, people know about my videos, especially in my area. So I'm like, maybe they watch my YouTube channel. I don't know who this is. And then another thought I'm thinking is, oh my god, what if this is an just like hit myself in the eye with this little tassel. Anyway, so I'm thinking, what if this is an undercover cop and they saw me and they're like, oh my god, this guy's kind of young looking, I'm gonna follow him, maybe he's driving past curfew. I was scared. I don't need any more run-ins with the police. So I decide to leave my neighborhood, and when I get to the stoplight at like the end of my neighborhood, I'm texting my friend and I'm like, holy fucking shit, I can show you the messages. Oh, maybe not. This happened yesterday, and we've sent a lot of texts in the last 24 hours. Oh wait, I took screenshots of it because we wanted to show our other friend. Okay, I took screenshots. Okay, so I basically texted her in all caps. I said, oh my god, I'm being followed. And then she says in all caps, what? And I said, since I left your house, I'm at a stoplight. She says, are you serious? I said, I drove in circles around my neighborhood for 4 minutes, and then I tell her I'm at a stoplight, and then I say green, gotta go, because when it turns green, I have to go. I don't want to be any more sketch and be sitting at a stoplight. So I'm driving, and while I'm driving, she sends me so many messages. This was all in caps, and she said, go to a street where there's no turn lanes and call a cop, turn on signal, change it at the last minute, and then she sent a police number 3 times, and then she said, not an emergency police number, seriously please call. She sent it 2 more times. She said, don't pull over, definitely don't go home. By now I had gotten to a Target parking lot, which is where I was gonna go, because I'm like, okay, is this bitch gonna continue following me? I don't even know. So I went to a Target parking lot, I pulled in, I drove to like the back of the parking lot so that I could see if they were coming for me, and I parked. By the time I had parked and looked around, I saw a car with the lights inside turned on, and it was a white car. It was a white sedan, and I was like, is that the car? Like, I'm not sure, because I knew the car behind me was white, but I wasn't sure what kind it was. So I'm like sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, is that the car? Is it not? Like, should I leave? Should I stay? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, if I leave, are they gonna come? Like, maybe that's not even the car. Maybe the car is somewhere around. I don't even see it and they're watching me. Maybe they're about to come, like, walk up to my car and kill me. It was honestly so scary. So I basically tell her that. She's freaking out and she's like, don't like sit in a parking lot, like make sure to lock your doors. And I'm like, don't worry, like I don't know if it's him. She says, drive away now, see if anyone follows. And I was like, okay, like good idea. I decide I'm gonna drive to another restaurant that's like across the street. I get there, park, there's no cars, and no cars come. Like all around it's darkness, so I would see if there were lights coming in, and no car comes. So I'm like, whew, like full of relief, and I'm like totally happy. I text my friend, I'm like, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Like they didn't come, like I think I'm fine to go home. So I drive back home, I pull into my driveway, and dumb little me, I just decide to sit there and chill, text my friend. And do you guys do that? Like whenever I get at a location, whether it's my house or a grocery store, Target, anywhere I'm going, if I get somewhere, I'll like literally sit for like 25 minutes just on my phone, scrolling through social media, texting people, whatever. I'm just on my phone for like so long. I'm sitting there and I see in the corner of my peripheral, I can't say this right now. I'm gonna give up. Okay, whatever. I see in like the side of my vision headlights entering my neighborhood, and I'm like, no. No, like it can't be them. Like it's not gonna be them. It is not gonna be that white sedan. And I turn and I look, and it's the fucking white sedan. I literally shit my pants because I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna see me, they're gonna come, they're gonna drive by. My headlights had like automatically turned off, so like lights were off. Like I was sitting in my car, I'm like, oh my god, I hope they don't see me. They drive past my house, past my car, like past the driveway. I don't know if they didn't see me, I don't know what was up, but they drove past and kept going through the neighborhood. My adrenaline was pumping and I was so scared, like, I don't know, that was really scary. So I immediately opened the garage door, I got in, closed the garage door, ran all the way upstairs, got into my bed, texted her what had just happened. Never heard from that white sedan again. Me and my friend were talking about like, who could it be? Like, who could this mystery person be? My friend asked me what kind of car was it? Like, what color was it and everything? And I was like, it was a white sedan. I think it looked like a guy was driving it, but I wasn't sure. She was like, the only guy I know with a white sedan is... And I was like, oh my god, no. Like, it can't be. This boy is known as a huge homophobe. He doesn't like me. Yeah, he's really homophobic, really disgusting. Pretty much everyone hates him. No, I'm kidding, but they should hate him. Anyway, so we're literally laughing because like, what if he was following me and trying to kill me or something? I don't even know. So probably wasn't him, but you never know, it could have been. Maybe I should walk up to him in the hallway. Sorry guys, my camera just turned off for an unknown reason. I don't even know. I thought maybe like I had unplugged it because my battery on my camera is completely shot, completely dead. So every time I film, it needs to be plugged into a wall. So I thought like maybe like the plug fell out, but it didn't. I don't even know why I stopped recording, but I'm back. Yeah, that's the end of this video, but yeah, I was basically stalked at 2 a.m. all the way to my house by a homophobe. He could have been trying to kill me, even though like low-key probably wasn't him, but like, whatever. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe up above or down below. Don't really know where the subscribe button is. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I hope you come back and watch more videos so that we can become like best friends. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Bye.